Hello there, folks. Jack Space here. Now, we've missed some of the adventures of Jack Space in recent times. Since Ron's left, what has been going on? Well, we've done 2 streams, and the first of which was a bit of a mishmash. And as a result, I found it difficult to make videos that made sense. So, what I thought we'd do is run you through, and I'll talk you through what went on a couple of weeks ago over a 3-hour period. But as you can see from this video, it's not quite 3 hours long. So, here we go, as Jack Space attempts to give you 3 hours in about 6 minutes. So we started off where I pretended to be Scarface in the new building we have called the Continental. Lewis and I then chatted about the future of the Weathermen, with Ron leaving, Nobby being AOK, and James taking a back seat. We needed some new financial muscle, and that was Mr. Q. Welcome to the Weathermen, as well as the all-round great guy and former hostage Pat. Pat's joined us too. It's worth noting, actually, that since this, Mr. Q has left the Weathermen to focus on other projects. We'll miss him, and we'll miss his money. Lewis wasn't thrilled with Pat's inclusion, but the 4 of us sat down as the new look Weathermen. I then gave them a look around the new gaff, the Continental Hotel that I'm renting from the leader of the Richardsons, Losty, for 3 whole months. Mr. Lewis and I then discussed the new members privately. So,
unique is probably the most polite way of putting it.
Don't mean that, surely. You and him will get on. Tony was late for work again, but I did get to introduce him to his new bar. Yeah, what do you think?
I love it.
Yeah?
I can make cocktails here, look. Little straws.
We informed Tony that Ron had left the Weathermen, which he was obviously devastated about. And then Tony revealed that his mum and Ron had a thing
where were you?
a few years ago, which Lewis found hilarious for some reason.
When I was younger, I don't know, about 3 or 4, he was with my mum for a bit.
Ron
She
was?
does the rounds, didn't she? Good lord.
Ron was?
Yeah, only it was, about, I don't know, a year.
So you and Ron? And I asked Tony to be a trainee Weatherman. Lewis, once again, not thrilled, but we were low on numbers. PC James turned up for a meeting in which he gave us even more firepower as I revealed the plan to go out as vigilantes into the night. And I concluded that if we were to do that, though, we were best off being in disguise.
Jack can be Margaret.
That's deeper than I imagined.
We've got names, boss.
Okay.
Right, babe. Sorry, not you, love. I'm on. Anyway.
Oh, it's a pig reference.
Someone nearly stabbed me, but missed and killed their friend. What are you doing?
What are you saying?
What are you doing? And just as we were about to begin, I got a call from Mr. Singh.
Mr. Spacey incoming, so you're today, my friend.
I'm very good, Mr. Singh. How are you? We met Mr. Singh at one of his nightclubs where he received a threatening call from someone who claimed they'd taken his father hostage.
Yes, I will follow every instruction into the bloody letter. Do not hurt my beloved father, please. He has requested that he's taken my father hostage.
So I informed Lewis and Singh's boys that security was at the top of the priority list. Listen up,
You know
gentlemen.
the code
We
words.
need to scrap up.
Okay.
Listen up. As much as they've said this is going to be me, Singh, and Sonia, we create a perimeter. No one fucking leaves. Understood?
Yes, Mr.
Yes.
Jack Spacey,
Lovely
sir.
stuff. We then made our way to the top of the roof and were transported away by an armed man with a helicopter.
Give me a second.
I'll tell you what, Mr. Young, handling these steps excellently. Okay, who do we have here? Hello, boss.
Hands up.
What appears to be the problem then? This armed man turned out to be former employee of Mr. Singh, Dr. Ahmed, who we met during our first visit to Mr. Singh's office ages ago. He accused myself and Mr. Singh of handing over important information about Dr. Ahmed to the police. I told him to check
But
his
if he
facts.
says you bloody gave a statement against me, nobody will leave alive.
Is that right? Nobody.
Not
That
even
is
Sonia.
correct. And Sonia will be the first one to bloody go.
I
No.
don't think that'd be.
How about this? I go make the
Leave
call.
her alone.
He did, and it was proven that a rival gang, the Gavincis, had lied to Dr. Ahmed. But to take me and Mr. Singh and Sonia hostage, me and Mr.
You
Singh,
know
well,
what,
we
Ings?
couldn't just let that go.
You know
and
what,
planned
Ings?
our escape.
I don't think I do forgivings.
Mr. Singh, I promise I can make this up to you. As you said yourself, you know, if I wanted you to dead, I would. I am here
You
to
know
give you
this-
my hand in heart.
Silence! Silence! You know this disappointed me most? You're my business executive and my accounting thing, and you not even check my bomb hold for gone.
I know, Mr. Singh, you had gone. This is why I didn't check you.
Yes. Quick, get out of here, everyone. He is heavily armed. Run! Run, you bastards, run!
Oh my God, I can't get out. Mr. Singh's men thankfully then arrived and took us back to his mansion, where a waiting search party, including Mr. Thomas Shelby of the Peaky Blinders, was there waiting for us. Our plan for the
Mate,
Peakies will
I'm
be
not
full
one
of
to brag,
effect
but
shortly.
It is
I
true.
can get the job
Jack
done if I
Spacing
need
is
to.
here. We cannot brag any longer.
All right, boys, everything all
Mr.
right?
Spades.
Yes, we are only small
What are we doing,
time
gents?
organizations.
What the fuck has gone on,
Avengers
Mr.
House.
Space?
The weathermen then went home and, to the sweet sounds of Pat, saw the night off in calming fashion after an incredibly stressful evening. And that is you up to date.
Standing better than I ever did. I look like a true survivor. I like a little kid.
There'll be lots of videos coming out this week of the most recent adventure. And if you want to watch this adventure in full, I'll leave a link to the Twitch VOD down in the description so you can watch what I've just described in all its glory. See you soon.